Lanka is really rich in wildlife and cultural and natural sites. You can actually keep coming back again and again, and every time you come the experience will be different. When you go to Sri Lanka for the first time, I would recommend a visit to the Cultural Triangle. This is located between Sigiriya, Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa. Here you'll find an absolute wealth of Buddhist sites, temples and cultural relics, and it really is a historically rich area. We'd always recommend seeing elephants in the wild, so Yalla. However, if you want to see them a little bit closer, we'd recommend the Elephant Transit Home in Uddawalawe. They bring up genuinely orphaned elephants with minimal human contact, so you can see them being fed, but you can't touch them. Then once the elephants are brought up together in a kind of a little group of teenagers, if you like, when they're ready to be released into the wild, they can be a little bit kind of rambunctious because they've been brought up without adult influence, so they get a bit curious about things like jeeps and houses, and it's just a little bit of an interesting side effect of bringing up teenage and child-aged elephants together in one place. One of my favourite places to stay is the Water Garden in Sigiriya. This property is laid out over basically rice paddies, so it's laid out over the water and it's kind of like village style. So you'll stay in a little villa on stilts overlooking the water, and you'll have a little veranda and a bedroom obviously and a little living room, and it's like their own little units laid out. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you go between October and March, you can head to Marissa to go whale watching, and if you go there in March, there's a chance that you'll see blue whales, which is a really special experience. In Sri Lanka, there's a monsoon which works its way around the country, so when you're visiting, there's a high chance that it'll be dry somewhere when you visit. So for example, when the monsoon hits the west, in the east the sun will shine, and vice versa. Hayes and Jarvis have very long-standing, deep relationships with our local partners in Sri Lanka. We work with them and combine our knowledge of tour operating with their local knowledge on the ground to create the most perfect itineraries.